Online communities can be a very productive component of our professional responsibilities, but keep a couple of important practices in mind. Always consider whether any information you post publicly will be harmful to CUNY or any individual. Only post information that is 100% public and that would harm no one if it were shared. Post only information that you can stand behind and want associated with your name. Derek has received an email from a sports foundation with which he is not familiar. The subject line of the email congratulates him on winning 4 tickets to the state basketball championship. The game has been sold out for months. Should Derek open the email? The email that Derek received is another common technique used to initiate attacks on your computer and the data it contains. The spammer is trying to get you to open an email that can be used to initiate an attack. We're all naturally curious, but the best practice in these scenarios is to simply delete any email you receive from an unknown person or organization. Your email software may also allow you to mark an email as junk mail at the same time that you delete it. Using that feature not only unclutters your inbox, it helps to further protect you from malicious intent. Communicating with others is an important part of our personal and professional lives. Exercising caution and following the practices that we've just reviewed will help you do so securely and safely. Next, we'll look at threats that may arise as you access CUNY resources such as networks or email. Throughout your daily routine, you use a variety of CUNY applications and websites. The user IDs and passwords that you're assigned help secure CUNY resources and the information they contain. Using your IDs and passwords, you should be aware of a number of precautions that will help protect you. To illustrate those precautions, let's observe a team that is busy at work on a report for the dean. They have an approaching deadline, and several issues have arisen that could prevent them from meeting the deadline. We'll start by seeing how Maria responds to Stephen's request for her password. Stephen has forgotten his password to a CUNY shared server. Given the deadline the team faces, he's asked to use Maria's user ID and password. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Significant issues may be created by sharing your user ID and password, even with those you trust. Sharing a password, even with someone you trust, gives that person access to everything you do online. Any actions taken by someone using your ID will be attributed to you. You also open yourself to the risk that someone will overhear you and then use your identification for illegal or inappropriate purposes. Just as important, it's in violation of CUNY IT security procedures to share your user ID or password with someone else. The key precaution to take, then, is to never give someone your user ID or password, no matter how urgent the situation or trusted the colleague or convenient it may seem. Bear in mind also that no one connected with CUNY will ever ask for your password. If you forget a password, you can reset your password on some systems by clicking the Forgot Password link. Otherwise, contact your campus IT help desk for assistance. Great. So Maria has given Stephen the number for their campus IT help desk so that he can have his password reset. But Rakesh, too, has run into a password issue. Let's see what he does.